welcome to the opposite. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm YADO and I will guide you through this episode. Before we start right into the content of today's episode, and well, yeah, we will talking about some very nice prizes and movement, so on. I would like you to subscribe my channel because it's much better to spread the word so we can share it all over the world. Good. I would say now let's start. Like always, I have 3 very interesting projects on my run and I will show you their price movements. But first, what kind of projects are we talking about? We will talking about LEASH, the Doge killer, right? We will talking about ZCX, so the Zen exchange so far, and we will talking about VISR. You know, the NFT project. So I would say let's start straight with the killer. The killer has some very good movement so far. LEASH is a very nice project, especially if you're looking at your if you're an early investor, you now are a very lucky guy. Why? I will show you. Like you can already see it here. This everything has happened only in April. April is still not over. This is an April coin. It's definitely a monster of a gainer so far. Already had some peak out above the $1,200. Let's go closer to show you what it means. Like you can see here, these are the price movements till the mid of April. And now from there, we started to not just easily pump. This is lightning. It went up that much. It was crazy. So many peak outs. There was the first peak out. It looked, when it was the time, really big. It looked really big. Like you saw, from $4 in just no time up to 60. So this is pretty much. But this is not over. It dumped down to only $30, so let's say close to 25. But right after it started its growing again, and in just 2 more days so far, it had a peak out around $730. So isn't this crazy? No, it's not. It's reality. It's crypto space. And it was a massive dump right after. More than 50%, let's say, down in just half day so far. Good. What's next? Next was a very short 2 days accumulation. Then we pumped. Pretty massive. Pretty massive. So around $400, a very short pump in just kindly 20 hours to above $1,200. The peak was, I would say, $1,230, $40 around. A dip again. Like you know, this is massive. If a coin grows more than 50% in a short term like this, it needs to be a meme coin to maybe go further. But in reality, most coins come down and say, well, let's go again. And that's what you see here. This is just a correction, kindly like 40%. If you take the peak, well, that's right, it's close to 50% dip, but it already started to recover after this dip, and now it looks like it wants to go further again. I would say we will have one more accumulation around 1-2 days maybe, but right after it looks like it really wants to go like a killer straight on the forward. I know it will not be able to kill Doge, but it will blow your mind. This is really great and very nice. That's crypto space. That's what we love all over the most. Very nice. And now let's go to our next ones, I would say. Our next ones will be the Zen exchange token. Zen exchange token, the project is pretty nice. Their ecosystem is just a very good idea, and we will have a look here about the prices. So like you can see, it's pretty early on the start. kindly a week ago launched, and you can see here it's in an accumulation. But in my opinion, the pump is not that far away because this project works pretty well. They have a very good idea behind what they do. They're supporting, so kindly let's say the holders are growing very nicely. The DEX score is 97, so also very nice. The votes are 100%. Well, just only 8 votes, but on DEX tool this means a lot. Yeah, I would say we will go over the next announcement, let's say, before we have the next announcement, and that will be shortly, very shortly. We will go in a very nice growing situation. Let's see what the total supply is. So like you can see here, 1 billion for a project like this. 1 billion is kindly nothing. Have a look at other billion supply projects. Everything is possible. They can go easily above the $10. The crypto space is very much supported since last year. It's a pretty big hype, and this project has even though some quality behind. So very cool. Looks to me really trustful, and I would say it's definitely on my watch list. Now let's go to our last ones. Well, it's unbelievable, but it's not possible to search for good projects and don't find any NFT project behind. This is once they got a really good idea. They have a DeFi protocol working through NFT vaults. This is a utility for NFTs. Very nice idea. It works pretty good. Like NFTs are as much hyped as coins are hyped. The only different about it is NFT is, in my opinion, it will be a longer hype as the meme coins, because meme coins are very pumpy and dumpy, and will bring many, as always in the financial space, more people are losing money at high risk games than winning people. This is just how this works. That's the reason why I'm not really like to invest in meme coins, but NFT looks very trustful, and many projects already found a way to use them to give them some utility, and this is pretty nice. That's what I really like. And there you can see it's a very good growing project so far. Has some very good movements all over since it's existing. Very strong support here around the 50-cent range. Let's say till now it went up very, very massive. Now it's a meet up above the $2 so far. I think it will not go down to $1.5 at least anymore. These times are over. In my opinion, I think we will go into the next stages. Like you see, holders are growing also very nice. It's a very young project. Their total supply is 100 million, so this is kindly nothing. Like I told, this is a very good NFT project so far. They do pretty well, and they have some very interesting things about. Have a look on the website. I think you will enjoy it. Good, let's go to our Twitter account. Like you can see here, my last video was about Mora, PAR, and BFC. Very cool projects. They are really strong on the run. They will have some very nice gains, even though in Q2 2021, but they will grow all over this year because they adapt more and more and more. Very nice projects. Have a look there. Maybe you will find one of them for you. And as always, at least my opinion about the 3 projects of this episode. LEASH looks very interesting about their price ranges, movements, and so on, but it's very much hyped. So keep an eye on it. If there is again a massive dump like it was last day, I would say it's a very good hop on, but keep your eyes open. Like you see, it's not only very pumpy, the dump can come as fast as possible, and you always have to have an eye on it. Sand Exchange, I think they will grow very nicely. They will do pretty well. Their ecosystem is really very good. Have a look on their website. The idea, the support, the holders, everything works pretty well and straight on the way. So it's not just only a plan, they rock it. So they have real targets and goals. This is always a very good sign of strength. And the last ones will be VISR. VISR is a very cool project. It's NFT. This year is the year of NFT so far as I saw it. Well, this short meme pump is just a good idea, but like I told, they run and pump and dump. It's too much for me. In my opinion, it's too much. Very nice idea if you have enough time to trade all around. It's high risk game, and you can, like I told in one of my last episodes about meme coins, it's very possible to lose the whole investment over just no time. So in an hour you can have everything, or in an hour you can have nothing. And I don't really like things like this. I want to see something with some future, so real utility and use case, like NFT VISR project. Very nice. Hope you had the look from the opposite. Bye.